So currently 7:28 in the morning, Sunday. I'm exhausted. Didn't really sleep at all last night. I don't know if it was like nerves or if it was just being sick a little bit. I'm not feeling too great this morning, but maybe a mixture of the two. Either way, it's gonna be an interesting morning. Bro, it looks so good. I'm so excited to see. I've only ever seen I've seen 2 pictures. Basically what happened, it's already the perfect car, but I had a bunch of custom stuff done to it, and now that all that stuff's done, it just looks insane. And just get ready. You want this one or not? No, you can keep it off.
Still got your paper tag in there?
Yeah, no, it's definitely, oh my God.
This store is cool as can be. Have y'all ever been?
GT4 just left. Sad to see it go. I'll explain a lot more on the way home on what I'm doing, why I did this and everything else, but all you need to know right now is my new car . Basically, it's a black 991 GT3 2015, like no miles on it, exhaust, everything's done. It has a couple of Porsche exclusive options on it, like some of the red paint, and I decided to do the wheels in red just to tie it all together, and I personally love the way it looks. I'll let you guys be the deciding factor on that. This is dreams right here. I mean, this is what I've been working towards for, hell, almost 10 years. 10 years ago, I saw a GT3 RS, gray and red combo like this, and I fell in love, and ever since I've wanted one, and here it is. So, you ready to go back? Yeah. I want to drive this thing so bad. I'm so ready for this. I've never heard this thing. This will be the first time I ever started up. It's got a full GMG Racing, It's got a full GMG Racing exhaust and racing headers as well. So it should, I'm trying to put my foot on the clutch, but there's no clutch anymore. Let's see what this thing sounds like. Because I know I've said in the video I was going to wait for the next generation one and blah, 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 and just before everyone comments, I'll just go ahead and explain real quick. I am on the list for the next gen GT3, still going to get one, but that car hasn't even been announced yet. I think they just officially had some pictures the other day. It's probably going to be announced next week in Geneva. Once it's announced, you probably have another 12 months before they're actually hitting the ground, and even then it's going to take a couple months after that, unless you're like the first one to get one. So you're talking like 16 months. So add another year onto that until those cars go on the used car market. About 2 years before this car's value goes anywhere. On top of that, I got it at a hell of a deal. I'm really not gonna lose any money on it. Actually made a little bit of money on the GT4, and it's my dream car. You know, yeah, I could wait another 12 months for the GT4, but it was the right time, right car, everything came together, and it was like, screw it, let's do it. And that's how I ended up with this GT3. So this has only like been in the works for about a week, so I haven't been hiding this for a while. This is just spur of the moment. The car was like perfect. I love the way it was optioned. I love all the black and red. I had the wheels painted red. Already has the exhaust on it, already has a full clear bra. So the car's exactly what I wanted. And it was just like, it made sense to do it at the time. So that is why I bought a 991 GT3. It's a 2015, it's got 4,000 miles on it. And yeah, that kind of explains why, because I did at one point say it was worth waiting for the new one. And I stand by that. I think that the next GT3 will probably be a better car than this one. But now I get to drive this for the next year, and then I'll get the new one instead of being in the GT4. So super stoked. I've had like a grin ear to ear the entire way home so far. I mean, this is just like 6 months ago I said I wanted this car. I've been dying to get my hands on a 991 GT3 since they came out. I want to set a goal, so I should be posting this video September 1st. So I'm going to go ahead and say within 6 months I want to buy myself a 991 GT3. I'm definitely kind of in shock right now. I'm still kind of taking it in that this is my car. This is a review car I'm going to give back later today or something. This is my daily car now. It's going to be fun. I have a lot of plans for it. So, lunch? Do you want to go grab lunch?
The oldest one, baby.
car is fucking perfection. The rain is kind of putting a hold on me shooting an edit and stuff because I really want to do some cool cinematography. I want to do some cool cinematic stuff for you guys. So I'm probably going to go home, take a nap because I feel like absolute garbage. And whenever I get up from that nap, I will take this thing to a parking garage and then probably do some kind of edit inside the parking garage because the rain's just kind of killing the vibe.
This is what you were waiting for. Follow me into the sky. I'm glad these clouds are so high. I'm not jumping off of nothing. Follow me, I can change forevermore. Follow me, this is what you're waiting for.
So I was gonna record this clip in the garage with the GT3, and then I realized standing in my garage talking to a camera, I may end up looking like one certain douchebag on YouTube. So I'm gonna do it here in the living room instead. One quick thing to get out of the way, I gotta give a huge thanks to Ken. He's the owner at Catronio Auto Group up in Dallas. This is like my 5th car I bought through the guy. Always an easy process. He can find pretty much anything I want. So if you're looking for something special or you just want a new car, definitely recommend those guys. 6 months ago, I said I wanted a GT3. 6 months later, I got a GT3. It's really deeper than that because I've wanted a GT3 or a GT3 RS since I was a little kid. It's pretty much always been my favorite car. And to reach this goal, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I'm just really proud of myself and I'm really like overwhelmed right now. I do want to say though, now that I have the GT3, am I done pushing myself for trying to work harder or trying to get better things in life? No, not at all. I'll always kind of have the hunger to keep climbing that ladder. So now I'm just gonna set a new goal. Now, I'm not saying I'm not grateful for the GT3 or the GT4 before it, or any of the cars I owned. I know I'm beyond blessed to own any of these cars. But I think there's a fine line between being ungrateful and wanting something more for yourself. And I think I'll always want something more. Thank you guys for watching this video. Comment down below what you think of the red wheels. I know it's a little bit obnoxious, but it's a GT car, and I love that color combo from the past RS. So if you're here in Houston, I'm sure you're gonna see that car all over the place. It's kind of hard to miss. And I plan on doing a couple road trips, meet some new people, drive on some new roads. So thanks for watching this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.